See? Told you. You see the alcohol, get the corona and show he complying. That's what they claim with many. We just trying to bug them out, have them depicted, in one light or the next. So you want to bug, they try to throw a perv, maybe a private perv, which I think, or what's the other shit? Bug, fiendish. They want to promote this. We want them off the radar. It showed that's never what they wanted. What they actually wanted was that racist religion, politics, so they could return back to the communities. They got caught in the false flag organ harvesting with me in Newark, New Jersey after doing the explosion the end of 2017, having the Secret Service, on standby because it's Ark of the Covenant, Higgs boson. That's what is going to stand out to some. They be like, we understand the organ part, like, that's how they manipulate you. Like, yo, nigga, you talking something we know. That's how they trick niggas and they spent me in a loop with everybody else. But the Ark of the Covenant, Higgs boson, is not just about an organ. You understand? Just like my existence. You see how I could think things into existence, how everywhere I have an emotional situation or whatnot is followed by, Valhalla train crashes, A-train derailments, Bronx train derailments, massive fires and 166-year-old churches and massive explosions. Everywhere I have an emotional outburst at. But then they'll put me in these neighborhoods and tell everybody, threaten him, yo, listen, we see that nigga, it's this, or we see that. Oh, we got immunity, but they not telling you. If you look at that kind of shit, just alone, immunity can't stop that because that's unseen. That's at work. You understand? So that's how they fool motherfuckers. They keep them dumbed down on their fears of criminality, and you don't realize if when all is said and done, you pay attention to his existence, the possibilities of what's said to follow after the discovery of this Higgs boson, God particle, or after the confirmation of the covenant and things like that. Just look them up. And then you'll realize you're living in them times and you ask yourself, is this a coincidence? Nah, it was written. So, they try to portray and manipulate some of it thinking, oh, this was for him. Oh, he's a compliant or something. They simulate my voice for almost a year now. They tortured every relative, done violated them 100 ways and got them thinking it's something that benefits them. This is nothing that benefits them at all, boy. So the way I tell you is everybody they got on the walk by, the average person did not know what's really at stake. They just knew what was portrayed or was depicted as now. You see? You see a corona. Oh yeah, niggas, he a fiend, he a drunk, and they lead it like it's like it's natural, like it's something that he really have a choice. Or if he complies, sometime with the torture, he might want to lessen his pain. Some of the chemical, biological, germ, and nerve agents they're using on him, or these death rays, they happen to always, follow him with. They was torturing me last year with, like they would cut the shit on, shit just cooking me on one side of the bench. I go to the other side, I get cooked in Central Park. And the individuals they had standing near me, they couldn't even stand there a minute or two. They sweating, rubbing their head, had to move. And then every time I go to get water, the water hot, or I'm getting denied water. Starved me 3 days here, 4 days there. That's when the Pentagon was present. You understand? So, and they told them leave him alone. But others started informing others like, listen, we can't. That Ark of the Covenant Higgs boson. That's why they painting a picture like they did with Troy Ford. They did with Troy Ford, and they be like, yo. They be like, what they did with Troy Ford. Troy Ford, they said was a rapist and a drunk. And, they did all that so they wouldn't have to account for the body or he'll be considered unfavorable once people made a fuss. The only reason they dumped the body like that, from what I've gathered while I'm being tortured, is due to the fact his sister, I believe, or relatives started looking for him on social media. And they realized it wasn't going to just be, you understand, next thing you know, he pops up. But they came up with a story. We had the body sitting on the porch and, you understand, and then they dumped it. Like, nah, go study the timelines of when the relatives started looking for him and when the body popped up in Vermont Park. And then look at Brandy Odom. Start asking yourself what's going on. You living it. So when you see me, you see I'm depicting, you promoting that, that's what you promoting. Brandy Odom, Shannon Gilbert, Kenneth Thompson, Sheila, what's her name? Sheila Salam, that they dumped in the Hudson River. Shit like that. Like, this what I'm going through. They done took me to the Hudson River. They done took, and I told them I'm not with that. Like, that suicide shit's not me. So anybody promoting shit, Ark of the Covenant, Higgs Boss, and Kareem, I guarantee you, double copy everything. It's gonna come in hand later.